Hi, I'm Majenta with a J, and I'm functionally illiterate.
And I'm Amanda Playwith. Me too! I'm Georgia Flew.
Hi, I'm Civil Lie Zation, and I'm clearly sitting on a secret.
And we're Face Down Queens. And welcome to Fashion Photo Reflu! We are reviewing the looks of Boston Drag Gauntlet Cycle 2 Challenge 5. They had to be girl groups from different decades. Exactly.
Should we dive right in, ladies? I have the iPad here, and we are looking at the girls.
They were the 90s, and they named themselves Repulsion.
Repulsion. Is it because they were eliminated?
It's. I think
They
were.
repulsed the judges.
Yeah, and their whole number was about winning Worst Album of the Year at the Grammys.
I think as a group, it doesn't quite look as much like a girl group. I wouldn't immediately look at them and say like, oh my god, like that's the new like Spice Girls or anything like that. I do think that it's very nice that they all have like their own individual characters, and that's very clear that they all are trying to bring like a certain element to the girl group. Toast was very much in character on stage. You could see it on her face like the entire time she was getting critiques. So like her little movements. I appreciate that she was able to stay in character. Also, Veronica. Very funny, very charming on stage, stayed in character.
I know that you've all got your like high school tropes that you're playing, but for most of you, I don't get which trope you are by looking at you. The one exception to that would be Alice, who I get like immediately, that's the head cheerleader. Veronica, as much as I do like that dress and those good old magenta sleeves, I wouldn't get goth from that. I kind of, from this picture, get Chris Knievel, actually, the way she's standing.
Yeah, it's funny because like the two that stand out to me as high school tropes are Toast and Alice, but the two that look like they're in a girl group are Veronica and Paris.
Yeah.
Like, they don't really look connected. My favorite look, though, is Paris. I'm really glad that she got to come back. I feel like she's the most, looks like...
In a girl group.
Yeah, and Veronica does look good. It's, I think, one of her better looks. It just doesn't quite look like a goth girl.
No.
I wouldn't say it really. As a former scene kid, if you're gonna play goth, like girl, all black. Yeah. All black, all black, all black, all black.
All right, first we're gonna rate the team. You guys ready?
Yes.
Flip.
Okay. As a girl group, it didn't really read as much as girl group. So first, should we go
Paris.
left or right?
Paris. Yeah. Y'all ready?
Yes.
Flip. Bloop, bloop. Oh.
8, 7, 6, right down the road.
Girl. I just thought she looked really good.
Yeah, I like it a lot as a look, and I get very girl group from it, but I just didn't at all get the trope.
Next up, Toast. Flip. Bloop, bloop.
6, 7, 8.
Do I immediately get nerd? No, but I think she camped it up enough for me to really get into it, especially with the hair and the little face piece.
I think the neck up was fun.
I like the dress, but it's not at all nerd. If she'd even was fabric paint, put on a little pocket protector.
Oh, and congratulations to Miss Toast for coming back this
Comeback
week.
Queen.
We have the comeback queen, Miss Toast, so you will see her in the next.
She was definitely gone too soon, so I'm very glad that she's back. Okay, now we're gonna rate Alice Howell's Flip. Bloop, bloop.
7, 7, 8.
She really gets the trope the best.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what that's the biggest one
Yeah.
that carries through the execution of the group's concept.
I think her trope is immediately identifiable. I will say I didn't see her in character as much.
Now, Veronica Powers. Flip. Bloop, bloop. Oh.
7, 7. I'm the mean one.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So, to be fully honest, I'm ignoring the fact that she was supposed to be goth and just focusing on the look, and I think that she looks good.
I like the dress. I like the makeup. She looks good, and so that warrants the 7.
Yeah.
I just feel like it was such a missed opportunity with goth. Like she could have really gone there with it.
Is the lining of that black, on her sleeve?
In the inside, yes.
She should have turned the dress inside out.
Oh. That would have been
cracked
good.
it.
Yeah.
That would have, I think
you'd
if
see just the hint of the gold, and it would be on theme.
it would be.
It would give it a little something.
Can I give her a higher score if she turns the dress inside out?
In case we slip into a different universe where that happened, you'll have that score ready.
So the next group is the 80s, and they decided to do a Madonna theme.
I think that all of them pretty much individually looked good, and it was obviously cohesive. I think that there's sort of a sliding scale here. Some of them are just sort of inherently better looks.
Yes.
Because of the reference that they chose.
I think immediately Kirby and Binks are obvious, like Madonna looks. Marianne, I think you needed the context of the performance, but then you get it.
Clearly, Binks and Kirby stand out the most. I liked Poise's look. I like the jacket. I think it's cute. I think the bottom half could have used more attention to detail because she had a lot of on her hands and everything. But then when you get to the bottom, it's just kind of like shorts, tights, shoes.
Just looked like I'm doing 80s girl as opposed to a Madonna look.
Yeah. And like I get Madonna with the context of her girl group, but on its own, I'd be like, oh, an 80s number.
Yeah. Right, you want to rate the group. Ready? Flip. Boop, boop.
I think that they're all cohesive and they all look good.
They were coordinated, but they didn't look like a girl group.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I
So
think
that's what knocked me down.
I think that was what knocks it down for me too, because I feel like the challenge wasn't really to present a concept. It was more to create like, what is your version of Spice Girls?
What are like 80s girl groups? I guess like Jim and the Holograms would have been a good concept. That would have been a really good
That
concept
would
to go
have
with.
killed. That would have been like the best of the night.
All right, lightning round. Let's start with Kirby. Flip. Flip, flip. Yes.
Good as a look, clear as a reference, concept, execution, there. Bing, bang, boom.
Next, we're gonna do Binks.
Nines across the board.
Across the board.
That dress, immaculate fit, very, very well constructed. The jewelry up top, it's not too much.
I love this thing.
Good.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's not too much. It like just kind of kisses her skin and gives her that extra bling of glam.
Next is Marianne.
Le petit.
La putain.
Well,
I'm the mean one.
that's why we brought you on. to
I'm
make
here
us
to
look
be a
good.
bat.
To reduce my death.
Yes. At first, I didn't get the Madonna reference. There's that. I feel like I've seen her in a lot of dresses. I would just like to see her in maybe something a little bit different. She looks pretty though. I loved her makeup. Her makeup looked really good tonight.
Yeah, she looks really pretty.
Yeah, she looked gorgeous.
Yeah, but you pretty much said everything I would say.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep, I agree.
And then Poise.
Boys, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to destroy you emotionally.
Just trying to kick you while you're down.
I need to find this reference look because I don't know it. I just am not excited.
It doesn't spark joy.
No.
Throw her in the pit.
Sadly, it was Poise's last week in the competition. I do want to give her a huge credit though because I thought she consistently was giving like really interesting concepts.
Yeah,
like
I
she
usually
always
really
does.
like her attention to detail on her outfits too. She really puts these little like finishing touches. Unfortunately, this was just a bad week. I also think a big part of it had to do that it was a group challenge. You will be missed.
Next up, we have Team 2000s.
They were clearly the best team of the week.
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
they looked like a girl group. They looked stunning in sequin silver. They maybe didn't have as much individual identities as the other two groups, which is the downfall of that. But
I think that's
a lot
what
of
made it work.
2000s girl groups are.
Yeah.
Like you think of the Pussycat Dolls, and you're like Nicole Scherzinger, and I think other people.
This is what they were asking for in the challenge. You know, these are like these four bitches just coming up here and ready to slay the world as a girl group. Some outfits are better than others.
Agreed. They're very cohesive. They read very much as girl group.
yeah, the only one that jumped out to me as not quite on the same level, which surprises me given her past, is Veronica Vandersnatch.
Yep.
It just didn't. I think there was too much like white and non-shiny fabric, and just not a shape in the same way that the others did.
Her fabric choice was a little bit odd, and I just didn't really kind of get the texture story, if you will. Atlas she looks good. It's not like my favorite look ever done by Atlas, but she looks good. She looks like she belongs in the girl group. I think Plain Jane, her body looked really, really nice. I think her hair looked a little bit dry, but I liked her outfit as a whole. And then Robin, it's one of those dresses that you can find on a lot of girls. I think the length is a little bit weird for her. I like the fit. It makes her body look nice. She's showing a little bit of skin, etc., etc. But those shoes, if you're gonna wear tights and you're gonna wear open-toed shoes like that, those are what we call biscuit baskets. You gotta cut holes in the tights. But that hair, bitch, ugh.
Yeah.
That hair is fucking cunt. I love the hair with the outfit.
Ready to rate the group?
Yes, I am.
9s across the board.
I think this was the standout girl group for the night.
Ready to rate Jane?
Yes.
Let's flip. Bloop, bloop.
I think Jane looks like a star tonight.
Actual pop star on stage.
Yeah. I think the only reason why I'm lower than the others is because I'm a bitch. But also,
Well, yes.
I think in some ways Jane has just set the bar so high, and I'm just like, but I've seen better.
Yeah.
Next is Robin
Robin
Edges.
Edges.
Flip. Bloop, bloop. The hair and the neck up. Fabulous. The dress. I almost feel like it was slightly too long. Like, if you're gonna do that, flirty, you can, see side boob kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Go real slutty.
Yeah.
No, I really liked it. I think some of the styling choices, like the shoes and things, could have been better, but I liked the dress, despite the minor issues with it. She looks good.
All right, let's rate Atlas. Flip. Bloop, bloop.
Okay, it's 7.
Yeah, she looked good.
She looked good.
She played the role of Kelly Rowland.
I would have said Michelle Williams.
She looks like a pop girl. Very that.
Yeah, just not the lead.
Exactly.
Yeah.
More like the backup
It's
dancer.
very backup.
I want to give special credit to Atlas because I think she probably spent more time on the production of it because she did the mix
She did
and it
the
was a
mix.
fantastic
It was
mix.
good.
Her mixes are amazing.
Yeah, Veronica Vandersnatch. Let's flip. Bloop, bloop. Ooh. A rare lower score for her.
Yeah.
I will say this is probably a week where it's more of a big miss for me, and I don't really find myself thinking that very often about Veronica because I find that she's very detail oriented.
Yeah.
If you're gonna use 2 different fabrics, make sure they're striking and dynamic in the way that they're put together.
She's set the bar so high that it's just gonna be, if she's not really bringing it, it's just gonna be a little disappointing.
I feel like this week she took one for the team. This was probably outside of her comfort zone. I do like she had a glove where she had sewn in a little stuffed dog.
That I did see that. That was cute.
Next up, we have the hostesses and stage manager of the Boston Drag Gauntlet, Amanda Playwith, Kandi Dishe, and Violet Ultra.
Clap on, clap up.
Flip down.
Except for Violet, she did a good job. This seems to be a mistake. It looks like we're in this, along with Missy Steak.
You guys look like a version of the Scooby-Doo gang, but if you were on acid, and Missy would be Daphne, you would be Freddie, and you would be Velma.
Oh my god, I actually see Velma. All right, let's rate ourselves. Bloop, bloop. These don't make any sense in the context of what we've been doing.
They aced it.
Yes. All right, so before we do our winning hand, we do want to say that our team winning hand is the 2000s team. It's pretty
pregnancy
obvious.
pact.
Yes. But individually, our winning hand is
Binks and
Kirby
Fully loaded! Oh, y'all look delicious.
Yeah.
Civil, what's the next challenge for these gals?
For the next challenge at the Boston Gauntlet Drag, come see these bitches sell TV products as if they were the spokesperson, and you, yes, you, are the very consumer. Yes, honey, yeah.
Tuesday, April 9 at Jacque's Cabaret, 7 p.m.
So, Civil, did you enjoy your time here with us?
This was shocking and unplanned. Why do you
Don't
hate
touch
us?
me.
Georgia, I'm curious. What should someone do if they're watching us right now?
Well, they should probably like this video, share this video, comment on this video, and subscribe to this channel as well as following us all on Instagram.
Those sound like great ideas.
The end.
The house.
Boots.
Down.